Ever wondered if your cat sees you as their parent? Well, you're not alone. Cats have an intriguing way of interacting with their humans, often leading us to question the nature of our furry friendships. With their enigmatic stares and unique behaviors, cats can sometimes seem more like mystical creatures than pets. But did you know there are 15 signs that your cat might see you as more than just a food provider? Stay with us as we delve into the 15 signs that your cat might just consider you their parent. Ever noticed how your cat might follow you around the house? This is the first sign that your feline friend sees you more than just an owner, but rather as a parent. Cats, like many animals, are creatures of habit, and they find comfort in being with the people they trust. If your cat is constantly at your heels, it's not just because they want food or attention. It's their way of saying they feel safe and secure with you. They trust you and want to be where you are, just like a child following their parent around. On to our second sign, kneading. This is when your cat pushes in and out with their paws, alternating between right and left, usually on a soft surface. It's a behavior that originates from their days as kittens. Kittens knead their mother's belly to stimulate milk production. If your cat kneads on you, it's a clear sign they associate you with the comfort and care they received from their mother. It's a high form of feline flattery, as your cat sees you as a source of comfort and security. So, the next time your cat starts making biscuits on your lap, remember it's not just a quirky cat behavior. It's a sign of trust and affection. And then we have the third sign, bringing you gifts. Now, these gifts might not always be what you'd expect. They could be anything from their favorite toy to, well, an unfortunate critter they've caught. While this behavior might be a bit gruesome, especially if the gift was once a living creature, it's a significant sign of love in the cat world. In the wild, cats bring back their catch to share with their family. If your cat is presenting you with these gifts, they consider you a part of their family, their tribe. They're demonstrating their skills and contributing to the family unit, just like they would in a natural setting. If your cat does any of these, they might see you as their parent. So look out for these signs and embrace them, as they are your cat's unique ways of expressing their deep bond with you. Cats have a unique way of showing affection, and if you've got a feline friend at home, you're about to recognize these next 4 signs that your cat sees you as their parent. First, let's talk about the slow blink. You know that moment when your cat looks at you and then blinks slowly? It's not them getting sleepy, it's actually a sign of trust and affection. They're saying, I feel safe with you. In the world of cats, this slow, deliberate blink is like a hug. Next, is your cat constantly rubbing against you? This isn't just their way of getting your attention. When a cat rubs against you, they're marking you with their scent. It's their way of saying, you're part of my family. So the next time your cat rubs against your leg, know that it's a sign of acceptance and affection. Third on our list is the sleep buddy. Does your cat like to curl up and sleep with you? Cats are most vulnerable when they're asleep, so choosing to snooze with you is a big deal. It's their way of showing they trust you completely. It's like they're saying, there's no one else I'd rather dream with. And lastly, we have grooming. If your cat is licking you, it's not because they think you're dirty. In the wild, cats groom each other as a sign of affection. It's their way of taking care of their family. So when your cat starts grooming you, it's their way of saying, I care about you. These are just some of the ways your cat might be trying to show you they see you as their parent. So, the next time your cat gives you a slow blink, rubs against you, sleeps next to you, or starts grooming you, remember, in their eyes, you're more than just a pet owner, you're family. Cats are mysterious creatures, aren't they? Yet they have their own special ways of showing affection and trust. Now, let's delve into the next 4 signs that your feline friend sees you as their parent. Sign 8, they trust you. Cats are naturally cautious animals, so if your cat trusts you, it's a big deal. You may notice this when they are relaxed around you or when they come to you for comfort during a thunderstorm or after a bad dream. They might also allow you to groom them, which is a sign of trust in the cat world. In the wild, cats groom those they trust and feel safe with. Sign 9, they show you their belly. Now, this is a real sign of trust and contentment. When a cat exposes its belly, it's showing you its most vulnerable area. This is not an invitation for a belly rub, contrary to popular belief. It's a sign that your cat feels safe and secure around you. Sign 10, they meow at you. Cats generally use meowing as a form of communication with humans, not with other cats. So, if your cat is meowing at you, it's their way of talking to you. They could be telling you they're hungry, want to play, or just saying hello. It's their special language with you. Sign 11. They're always around you. Cats are known for their independence, so if your furry friend is constantly around you, it's a clear sign they see you as their parent. They might follow you from room to room, sit next to you while you work, or even sleep at the foot of your bed. They want to be near you because they feel safe and loved. These signs show that your cat trusts you and sees you as their parent. It's a beautiful bond that is built on trust and mutual respect. So next time your cat shows you their belly or meows at you, remember it's their way of showing they see you as their parent. Our feline friends can be quite expressive when they want to be. Now let's delve into the final 4 signs that your cat sees you as more than just a provider of food, but as their parent. Sign 12, they play with you. Cats are known for their playful nature, and when they start including you in their playtime, it's a clear sign of their affection. Cats play to bond and to express their trust. If your cat initiates a game of chase or hide and seek, it shows they are comfortable with you and consider you a part of their family. Moving on to sign 13. They bring you their toys. This behavior is not just exclusive to dogs. Cats too often bring their favorite toys to their favorite people. It's their way of sharing their joy and showing their trust. If your cat brings you a ball of yarn or a stuffed mouse, they're not only asking you to play, but also sharing their prized possession with you. Next up is sign 14, they purr around you. Purring is a cat's way of expressing contentment and happiness. If your cat purrs when they're around you, it's a sign that they feel safe and loved. It's their way of telling you that your presence brings them joy. The sound of a cat's purr can be one of the most rewarding aspects of being a cat parent. And finally, sign 15, they lick you. Cats groom each other as a sign of social bonding. If your cat licks you, it's a sign of affection and shows that they consider you part of their family. It's their way of grooming you, just as they would another cat. These are clear signs that your cat sees you as more than just a provider of food. They see you as part of their family, as their parent. Understanding these signs can help you strengthen your bond with your feline friend and ensure a long-lasting and loving relationship. So, does your cat see you as their parent? Let's take a moment to recap the 15 signs we've delved into. First, we talked about how cats show their trust and affection through behaviors like kneading, following you around, or showing their belly. Then we moved on to discuss how cats might bring you gifts, like their favorite toy or perhaps an unfortunate little critter from the yard. We also explored how cats might make direct eye contact, blink slowly at you, or even groom you. All signs of deep trust and bonding. Remember, every cat is unique and might show their affection in different ways. Some might be vocal, meowing and purring to communicate their feelings. Others might be more physical, rubbing against you or curling up in your lap. We also discussed how cats might mimic your behavior or react to your emotions, signs that they see you as a parental figure. But perhaps some of the most touching signs are the subtle ones. They might wait for you at the door, miss you when you're gone, or even sleep next to you. Small gestures that speak volumes about their affection for you. Remember, your cat might not show all of these signs, but that doesn't mean they don't see you as their parent. It's all about understanding their unique ways of expressing love and trust. So, keep an eye out for these signs and continue to foster that special bond with your feline friend.